Hi, this is Margie from Ageless Grace, Tallahassee. Jamie has asked me to be a guest presenter on day 8 for Ageless Grace America. Today I'm going to facilitate tools number 17, grab bag, for the dexterity in our hands, our fingers, and our wrists. Let's get started. So, it's all about baking some cookies. My daughter told me she was going to bake some candy cane cookies. In order to do this, she needs to mix some cookie dough and add a little food coloring, just a drop or two. Ooh, just squeeze a little drop or two. And I use the other hand and mix that up so that the color's all nice and even. And I'm gonna wrap that into a little ball, wrap it around with some wax paper, and just put it over here for now. This other batch, we'll just work it a little bit. We're going to use a different color of food dye, maybe this color, a drop, and just for extra brain health, I'm going to use my other hand to squeeze the drops, and I'm going to use different fingers. That's it. Okay, let's work that dough a little bit. Okay, again, we're going to pull some wax paper off, and we're going to wrap it and let it sit over here. Meanwhile, let's get the other one out and let's roll it. Let's roll it with our fingers and let's slice it into smaller pieces. I'd like to make some small little rolls. Yep, small little rolls. And let's go over here, unwrap, and let's get some small rolls going from this batch. Better cut it a little bit. Okay, these are candy canes, and we're going to braid them and twist them. Braid them and twist them. Braid and twist. Braid and twist. I think I need a spatula, so I'm going to get the spatula, put it underneath, and flip these cookies over onto a cookie pan. Flipping, flipping. A gentle turn of the wrist. Both hands for extra brain health. Hey, let's open up the oven, grab and, oh, this is an old oven. Okay, there we go. Yeah. And let's get the pan and lift it carefully, putting it in the oven and closing. In the meantime, while those are baking, I'd like to get the molasses out of the cupboard. You know, this molasses hasn't been used in 3 years. I wonder if this jar is even gonna open. Barely. Hey, does anybody have a knife I can hit it with? Maybe that'll work. Whew. All right, that's grab bag, tool number 17. The next tool that we're going to do is tool number 15, balancing act. Also important for our balance, for our fall prevention. Let's get started. This is all about activating the balance points in the balls of our feet. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Balance point. Balance point. Balance point. And let's activate our vestibular system. So we have feet, eyes. D. Playing the rhythm with our feet is always good. And let's remember, our core. Scooting our bottom back in our chair a little bit. Belly button to spine. Whoa! Shifting our weight ever so carefully. And that would be the 3 balance points of the human body. Feet, head, inner ear fluid, and core. Whoa, whoa. Maybe if we were the Sugar Plum Fairy, we'd have to work on a lot of balance before we could dance in those toe shoes. Head and eye. Head, and eye.